levitates but released out of nowhere. The episode is called Bottle for Dream Island, and the thumbnail contains Fanny, Tennis Ball, and Book, and 4, who's for some reason turned into a horse. The text says, nay, and the episode lasts a whopping 39 minutes and 58 seconds long. The episode was also released 2 hours after Jack and Jovi revealed their release date for this episode, which is today. The episode starts with a screenshot from the teaser. Inside the only light, instead of Fanny and Ice Cube researching, it's Pan watching Blocky's Funny Doings International. This time, Blocky's prank is to shove snow into the van. From there, the snow will mix with the gasoline and turn into glue. Blocky used that trick on Glue's van, and the Freeze-Mart van right into Glue's trail. This throws Pencil out of the Freeze-Mart van. Pencil blames Glue, who speaks his first words. As Pen leaves, the scene switches to Eraser's room, then it switches to Cody's location and Pin's location, and then Teardrop enters. However, Coiny disapproves of Teardrop's presence, causing her to throw Pin out. Teardrop also throws Coiny out. Teardrop decides to attempt an escape with Coiny, Pin, and Ice Cube. All the other recommended characters are at the exit of the inverted city, bashing on the door, but at the same time, Yellowface, Winter, and Golf Ball are bashing on the kitchen with Pillow doing nothing, except for some simple bashing. 4 barges in through the kitchen door, and a flashback happens to 10 minutes earlier. Tree accidentally dropped the token that Pin got in Tpot too. Price Tag is in the process of placing the Yellowface and Techie's warehouse everything 2% off sign, but the token falls on him. Cooking time starts for 4NX, but break time starts almost immediately. The token caused a ruckus in the kitchen, causing Market to lock it and Tree to catch it. And Golf Ball thought that siren was for Cake and Steak, which is why they were bashing to tell them the results. Instead of doing the Cake and Steak, 4 gives them the folder containing the results. Bottle interrupts Donut and steals the folder off screen. While boasting that she has the folder, Bottle accidentally starts the intro. While Bottle may not sound like she's a great host, she starts Cake and Steak anyway.
Hey, 2! When you bake a cake, decorate and take it to the players who are safe. That's how you know it's cake and steak.
I don't think Bottle is doing the cake at steak thing properly because she is doodling super fast. Last episode, Clowndier had all of their members tagged by 4NX both and are up for a surprise double elimination. Bottle finishes after 13 hours. The cake this time is Bottle's drawings. We got a whopping 296,306 votes. The 2 people with the lowest amount of votes will both be eliminated. There were 148,153 voters. Bottle accidentally spills her tears on her voting board, taking her 8 additional hours to clean up. Shockingly, Pencil is the first one safe with 71,817 votes, and since she just rejoined, she thought she was gonna be eliminated. Golf Ball is safe with 68,917 votes. Pencil and Golf Ball got into an argument which had to be resolved by Donut. Anyways, it's down to the final 4. Bottle keeps up Winner's hopes by announcing him safe with 50,175 votes. Donut and Yellowface and Pillow, you are the final 3. With 105,397 votes remaining, the last drawing goes to... Please Bottle, I hope it can't be Pillow. Donut. But how will Price Tag and Yellowface operate their shop now? Anyways, I'm glad Pillow's gone. At long last, Pillow's psychopathic history has finally caught up to her, but unfortunately, Yellowface did not garner enough sympathy votes to escape the bottom 3. I just realized, next episode, we might have a 3-team face, and if that does happen, I will make sure one doesn't scramble them like she did at the start of the 4-team phase. For some reason, one's research looks scrambled to Tennis Ball's eyes. It is possible that because Tennis Ball is the most intelligent contestant still in the game, one has messed up his visual cortex so that letters and numbers are completely scrambled and swapped to him, which may soon give him a crisis. Shortly after contest time starts, one starts to move within the whiteboard, frustrating Fanny. Golf Ball escaped from the inverted city, but there's no time to waste. Bottle does a really bad job at teleporting using transportation. Bottle splits the team members into 4 groups of 4 as they have to do the 17th contest. Tree TV, Grassy and Donut, you 4 will be in charge of exploring the haunted house. You will get points depending on whoever escapes the haunted house first to who escapes last.
Tree tries to escape, but Bottle has put in way too many locks to the door.
Pen Marker, Golf Ball and Snowball, you 4 will be in charge of withstanding the super high rounds per minute of the fast wheel, which is a fast Ferris wheel. You get points depending on whoever survives the longest.
Without Eraser or Blocky, Pen has no one to talk to but Snowball.
Tennis Ball, Pencil, Book and Fanny, you 4 will go to the circus and survive a very angry and mad 4-horse. Yesterday, Bottle asked for a bull, but there is no bull, so 4 had to make do with a horse. Purple Face misses an opportunity to escape by hanging on to the horse until his grip is loosened at the hull. The horse, known as a furse, is one of the rarest but most recently described species in Boiki. If provoked, it can run to a speed of 444 miles per hour. It can be provoked easily, so be careful. You get points depending on how long you last riding the horse. And lucky price tag winner in Black Hole, you four will be in charge of a mukbang of sorts. You must be finished by the time another round of dishes is served. If you don't finish, you're out. Your first dish looks like soup, but winner quizzes before bottle reveals it's actually gasoline. Help yourself and begin.
Nobody has any problems with their dishes except for Price Tag. Lai starts to malfunction after finishing her fill. Only thing left for Price Tag to do? Sell it! A spider monster appears in the haunted house. Instead of chasing after the other contestants once she escapes to get after his coin, the spider summons some spiderlings. Snowball tries to sabotage Pen, but they were formerly friends. Golf Ball goes crazy as everyone tries to sabotage her on the Ferris wheel, which is still slow but doesn't speed up. Tree's coin falls through a hole in the haunted house, which goes outside. Donut falls through a door, and Golf Ball kills the spiderlings with TV. But instead of squirting out blood, they squirt out metal parts. This means the spider has turned out to be a quirky animatronic that is trying to haunt the players. The door closes behind Donut as the team realize they're not stuck together. Another voice talks to Donut, who reveals himself to be none other than It's One's showdown! She's captured Donut, meaning she's gonna wreck again! Donut finds One's victims entering the equation playground. The elevator opens for Tree and Grassy after it was way too slow to respond. Tree betrays TV as they both go down the elevator. The merge token lands in the circus. The horse trips on the token, causing Tennis Ball to fall off. The horse discovers that Pillow's notes contain that killing horse equals good luck. Pencil blames Tennis Ball as the horse chases him.
Yeah, I doubt the gasoline tasted any good, so to clean your taste, you each have to eat 100 chocolate balls. As she eats an extra dish herself, the merge token lands on Lucky's dish of 100 chocolate balls.
Black Hole's dish of gasoline lands right on top of Pen. The token gets stuck in Lai, so Lai accuses Black Hole of sabotaging. They try to get the token free, but Black Hole accidentally kills Lai and swallows her. The token lands in the Ferris wheel, jamming it. The Ferris wheel detaches, just like how Woody detached the lava stand. The Ferris wheel runs right through the circus. Tennis Ball takes his opportunity to escape, but the horse runs right through him. Pencil gets into an argument with Book, causing Book to hate Pencil because of his selfish attitude. And then Pencil takes her anger out on Fanny. This time the equation playground is empty. To get Donut's lost arms back, you have to sign the deal. But there's a catch. One will have to rig every game until Donut will get the deal. There's some rustling in the trees, so Belle gets to investigate with Bombi's help. Six falls out of the tree. Six had to escape from the flower garden and recognizes One as someone who should be exiled. Probably because of her doings. Donut tries to leave, but One drags him back. A question mark with static comes in, and TV finds himself in the middle of the spider robot. TV decides to control the mind of the spider to take revenge on Tree.
Now that the Ferris wheel's gone, your third dish is bugs.
Because Winner ate how he normally would, like 3 times in a row, Ball decided to use Winner's mouth in the conventional sense. Blackwell decides to swallow a bug for the challenge, but gargles. And Price Tag swallows and sells the bugs to David. The Ferris wheel goes around the world, and Tree and Grassy have a fight, with TV and the spider. Grassy explodes and dies. Tree tries to take down the spider for killing Grassy, but the spider overpowers Tree. Donut is the first one to fight back against One, so One removes his legs. Bottle brings in the next batch of dishes before Black Hole could finish. The next dish is Loseros. Winner finds a loser of himself in it. Pen decided to make glue out of gasoline and Snowball, and Marker ate some of it. After trying to reconcile with Pencil, Book accidentally made things work for the both of them, so Pencil throws Book off of the horse. Winner finished the Loseros before anyone could buy the Loseros from Price Tag. Price Tag searched out what happened, and when that happened, it was BFB 8. As Price Tag was about to share the Loseros with Winner, the Ferris wheel ran over them at the worst time. Then Bottle instantly eliminates Price Tag. Tree fails to start a flashback with TV as the horse goes down the elevator. The horse lands on the spider, and TV is ejected and broken in half. Tree and Donut take their opportunity to escape. Golf Ball glues herself to Snowball so that they're both out when Marker kicks them. Unfortunately, Marker betrays Pen. With the scores tallied up, this means that and Team 2 are both up for elimination. Donut rolls into Yellowface's lost limbs. Pencil and Pen talk to each other about abandonment. And according to the scores tally, I didn't even miss a single point. And I was wrong about Golf Ball being an eliminated contestant. Anyways, if you were wondering who I voted Bottle and Grassy. And the new Teardrop plush is now available. 6 found a door, and Pencil had a flashback that it was the door she opened from the Equation playground. To the exit school hall, that is. 6 thought it was the same door, though. Needle started calling to anyone else on the other side of the door, and Purple Face got his response.